Okay, so I fiddled around with the media queries and I changed them so that they came up properly. And I figured out that on the FlexiBox container, I needed to put a vertical aligned top so that the both boxes would float sort of to the top. And I did the same thing on pretty much all of the Flexi boxes here. And that seemed to alleviate the problem. So let's see here. Okay, so let's take a look here and see where we are. Um, all right, now let's take a look on the tablet. Okay, looking pretty good so far. And let's look at the desktop. Okay, now at the desktop, I can tell that this logo picture is too big here. So let's see if we can figure out. I think what I might do is put an image box around it so that I can shrink it on the desktop. Let's see if that works. Okay, so let's go down here to the logo. All right, so let's see. Div class equals logo container. And then over here, okay, and then we'll put this one here. Save. And then we'll go up here to the desktop. Okay, so we want logo container image. And let's do with 60% and see if that does the trick. Okay, that seems to shrink it about the same as the navigation bar. And let's see if I need to put it also up in the, no, it's okay on the tablet. And let's see here, and it seems to still be okay on the mobile. Okay, so let's take a look. These need to be rebalanced also on the desktop. So let's see here, FlexiBox container. Let's see, text align center. Okay, so that's what I need to do, put a center on the FlexiBox container. So let's go back and do that. FlexiBox container. All right. Now I think I have one of these in each of the FlexiBox container. And I'll do it down here too. And let's see if that resolves it. Okay. All right, now this guy here, I think I might do the same thing. Let's see if this image would shrink a little bit if I put it 60%. 60%. See if it disappears. Oh, dear. All right, here we go. Let's see. With 60%. Okay. So let's see here. So 60%. Let's see. I guess that would look a little bit better. Although this one here, I could fiddle with that a little bit. 60%. So let's see. We'll do the hairstylist, male hairstylist. So let's do this. Div class equals shrink to 70%. We'll call it shrink 70. All right, then we can reuse it. 70. Okay. And we'll put this one up on the desktop. %. And let's see if that works. Okay, but it looks like it needs to be centered. Text align center. Let's see if that works. No, let's see. Shrink 70. So let's see. Margin left auto, margin right auto. Okay, so it's margin left, margin right. Copy. So okay, so that should do it. All right. Okay. Now, the next thing we have to do is put in the before and after picture of the hair extensions. So let me see what the name of that picture is. Before and after hair extensions. Okay. So let's see here. Now let's go down. Okay, so here we are. So this is, let's see. Hair extensions before and after -2 JPG. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, I see. I have to have two. So I need the half boxes. That's what I need to do. Okay. So let's see. It's called FlexiBox half. Okay. Okay, so this one I think is 1. Let's see if that's it. Hair extensions. Let's see. Before and after. All right, let's see. Although I don't see that name here. Let's see. No, I have to figure out where what the second hair extension. Okay, I had the picture. I was mixed up about what the pictures were called. So this is a Brazilian keratin treatment before, after 1, and then the same thing with before, after 2. Okay, so let's save those and go to move this here. Move this over down here maybe. Okay. Okay, so there it is. Now I have to put the blue background on it, but before I do that, I can see that this green border is going too far over, so let's see if we can fix that also. All right, so this is the FlexiBox half on the mobile. Let's do with 96%. Let's do 95%. I think 95% makes it look better. So I'm going to change that on the FlexiBox half and put the navy behind this container. So let's go up here. This is the FlexiBox half. So this is going to be 95. Okay, and let's see what color is the background. Navy. Here we go. So we're going to put this on the same container box. All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm going to add that second one there. Okay. Let's see if that changed it. No. FlexiBox container. Okay, I need to put it on the FlexiBox container, not on the half. I need to put it on here. This one. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's that one's good. Let's check the tablet. Okay, that's good. Now the next one we have to do is Brazilian keratin treatments. Now this one here should be, I'm going to move this one because this should be the hair extensions billboard, one picture, and then these two pictures should be underneath this title. So let's go back and fix that. Okay, let's see here. She has to look hair extensions. So I want to take these two guys and I'm going to put them in here. And this one is going to be also, that's going to go here. Now this one is the hair extensions picture. Okay, image source equals hair extensions before and after 2 JPG. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, here I have 2 of these now. All right. All right, let me make sure. Oh, see, now I need another one down here. The end box. Okay, so that's one flexi box, two flexi box with the picture, and this one has the title in it. So let's see if that works. No, this is the wrong picture here. Let's see, hair extensions billboard. Hair extensions. Is it capital letters or what? Hair extensions billboard. No, it seems to be just that. Okay, let's see. And then this one here is the dark navy. All right, let's see. This one is flexi box half and no, this one here and flexi box half. Okay. I had one extra div in there also. Let's see. Okay, so this one is not showing up. Hair extensions billboard. It's PNG. That's what it is. So it's PNG. Save. Okay, before and after. Okay, now this I have to put, I have to change this headline here to white so it shows up against this dark background. So let's go back and do that now. All right, she has the look. So what we'll do here is put style equals color. That should do it. Let's see. No. Get rid of the frizz. Okay, so it doesn't have the class on it. So let's go put the class on it. All right. So let's see here. I want to do font family. Oh, here it is. Copy. So down here. Now, I had this one in the wrong place again. She has the look. Let's see here. Okay, all right, so there we go. All right. So that's okay. Now let's check the tablet. All right. And now we'll do services. Okay, and there's going to be a little table here. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is the services. Okay, now let's see, where are we here? All right, now this is set up in a table. So rather than bore you with typing all of the table, I copied and pasted it. Okay, so here we are in the FlexiBox container, And I want to do the same thing for this H1. Let's see, H1 style class. Okay. The same one down here for makeup, and then the same thing for color. Okay, and then we're going to have the scissor design, and the background is medium green. So let's go up and see what the medium green is called. All right, medium green background. Okay. All right, so let's save it. Keep our fingers crossed and see what comes up here. Okay, all right, so that's okay. The only thing we have to do is put on some style on these tables here. Okay, and then we also have to put the scissor design picture. Let's see, have we done that yet? No, we haven't. Okay, so let's go and do that now. All right, now when I copied these, actually, let's go up to the CSS up here. I think I have the table. The services table. Here it is. Okay, so this is the class is called services tables, and let's see, we have a border on it, and we're going to center this table also. Let's see if the text align. Otherwise, we'll use the margin. All right, and I think what we'll do is we'll put a little bit of padding here on the TDs. So we'll do padding is 1%. All right, so we're going to copy this, and we'll go down and put it on the table. Okay. So let's see here. All right. Okay. All right, and so the background is medium green, so let's get the medium green color. Medium green. Under the services table. And that goes on the, oh, we already did that. Okay, so it has medium green there. So the next thing we want to do is put that picture of the scissor design. So let's see, what is that called? The scissor design. Okay, it's scissor design dot PNG. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So let's see what that looks like. Okay. So let's see here. All right. So let's see, services table. Okay, so the margin left and right is what we need on the services table. So let's go back up here and put it on the services table. Okay. And I want to shrink that scissors picture down. So let's go and look for that class we did for the image where we can shrink it down. Let's see here. Am I imagining things? Logo container, image. Interesting. All right, so what we'll do then is we'll make one here called scissor design. And we will put scissor design image. And this will be, the width will be 50%. All right, so let's see here. All right, that's much better. So we have the, all right, so we need a border collapse on the tables. We'll put that in. All right, now, oh, you know what? I need to put the div around the scissors. So let's go do that now. Scissor design, okay. And where's the table? Here we go. Let's see, table. This is border collapse. Border collapse. All right, and so it's scissor design. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that fixes it. Alrighty, that looks much better, but I need a little bit more padding on the TDs. All right, so I'm going to add that, and this picture looks much better, smaller. So we'll put the padding on top and bottom of the table. And then the next one is, let's look at our picture here. Okay, live from the hair specialist, and then the 3 pictures. Okay, so let's go here, and we will put the padding. Let's see. Let's do 2% for the padding. Okay, and then down here, let's see. Okay, so this one is going to be KAU. Is it Caution script? Yeah, Caution script. Okay, live from the hair specialists. All right, and then here are the 3 hair pictures, and I copied these in before when I paused the video. So we're going to need the Flexi Box thirds. So let's see, we have the Flexi Box container, so we know div class equals Flexi Box thirds, and we're going to do all right, so we need 2 more of these. Copy. So then the first one is going to go copy. 1, and then this one here is 2, and then this one here is 3. And these I can take out now. All right, so that's FlexiBox container. All right, so let's see if they are centered. We'll check it if they're centered on the tablet and the desktop. Okay, so they look good on the mobile. Let's check this out here on the tablet. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so they're centered there too. Okay, so next we're going to do the social icons. I put the icon pictures, and as you can see, they're blown up to 100%, and they're only 50 pixels a piece. So let's go and fix that now. Okay, so the next one here is social icons. All right, so that's going to be 3 boxes again. So we're going to have the thirds, and this is going to be then div class equals FlexiBox thirds. All right, so then this one here goes in there, and then the contact us goes in here. All right, now let's do the images here. FlexiBox thirds. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put another box in here. Div class equals social icon container. And let's see here. Thirds. All right. Okay, and then this one is going to be learn more. So we'll have an H1 class equals Kashan script, I think is what it is. Learn more. H1. All right, and so then this one is, we'll just make a make-believe link. Copy. And then we'll have another one, href equals, and this will be contact us. All right, so all right, and this will be p class equals center text. Remember we had that from up there. That's the end of that one. All right, and then this one is contact us. Thirds. Okay, so contact us. This is going to be the same thing here. Copy. And then p class equals center text. And this is going to be Oh no, I don't need that. This is just going to be like a paragraph. I've got an extra box here, so I must have done something wrong. Okay, that's the first one. Let me make sure the flexi box is their thirds. Okay. Then, okay, so this is where it's missing. All right, this one here, I need it here. Flexi box thirds. And I need this guy for the end here. And then here's the third one, flexi box third. And the background is light green. So let's go up and find the light green. Light green background. Copy. Okay, so let's see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. All right, so I see the light green. These look okay. I'm going to take off these or change the color of these links. But let's deal with these pictures here. So let's go and see if we can change them just using the social icon container. So let's see. Okay, so I researched this and figured out the way to do it. So let's go back here, and instead of having a container, we're just going to have a class called icon image. We're going to display inline block. All of the pictures are 50 pixels wide, so I just have these so that they're all uniform. Margin of 10 pixels is just going to separate them nicely. And this, we're just going to put a border. We'll call this one green, just so that we can see if it's being applied to each of the photos. Okay, so let's take this and we will go down here. Okay, so let's see here. Thirds hairstyle, we'll pass that. Here we go. All right, so we don't need this container. So let's get rid of the container. All right, so what we're going to do is put the class right on the image. So, all right, and then all right, so let's do this. Copy. All right, so then that's the icon image. We don't need the icon holder. All right, and so this, we're going to change that one. This. Okay. I'm not sure what this center box is. Let's see here. We don't need that. Let's see. And we don't need this. Switch it for that. Okay, so now this is the end box. So we're going to change that and change that. and change this. And this one needs that. And then the closing of the thirds. All right. So let's see, icon image, icon image, icon image, icon image. All right, let's keep our fingers crossed and go and have a look, see if this works. Okay, now there's 3 extra boxes here. So let's figure out why that is. Let's go down here. Maybe it's, let's see here. Background green, the thirds, icon image. Oh, you know what? Here it is. I put it on this. Remember I put it on the actual image earlier? This must be what caused it to do that. All right, so let's see. All right, that's better. So I can just take the boxes off later. All right, and let's take a look and see how it looks on the tablet. Okay, that's good. And I think we have to have a headline here, if I'm not mistaken, that says, visit us on social. All right. Okay. Let's do that. Let's look at the picture here. Yeah, follow us on social. All right. Okay, so this is H2 class equals KAUSHAN. Visit us on social. H2. All right. Now, let's see what else I was looking at here. This picture here, the scissor, I forget how we did that when we made it smaller. Let's see here. I think that we used one of the images here. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Image design. Scissor design image. So we need a div called scissor design. Scissor design. All right. Actually, I'm going to copy this because we need it down below here. Scissor design picture right here. Okay. All right. And so this one, the background is light green. This thirds here. Yeah, we already did light green, so we can take that reminder out. Let's see. Reminder we don't need. Okay, so let's see if that shrinks it down. Okay, that's good. And then we just have the footer to do. Let's see how it looks on the tablet. Somehow we didn't put our, maybe I didn't save it or something. And okay, let's see. This should probably be an H2. Maybe I'll change them all to H2s. Okay, and this guy looks like he could be shrunk a little bit. And let's see how it looks on the desktop. Okay, scissor design could be shrunk a little bit. All right. Same thing here, a little bit smaller on the scissor design. And then we have the footer. And these I'm going to change to a smaller headline. So let me just pause the video here. Okay, so this we have to shrink down to 25%. So I put this coding here. This is in the desktop, so this is going to go down to 25%. And I'm going to do the same thing on the tablet, 25%. Okay, and then down here, I'm going to change those headlines to H2s because they're H1s right now. This one is H2, background green. All right, so then this one should be H2, H2, and H2, and H2. All right, now, I think I also wanted to make them white, so let's do style equals color, and that's the code for white. Copy, put that here, copy, and the same thing up here. Okay, so let's see, we'll go and see on the what? Oh, let's see, this one is outside the box. This needs to be inside the box. So let's see here. Here we go. So we have to move this guy into the FlexiBox thirds box. There we go. All right, that looks good. Now I'm going to shrink the padding here to see if I can get them all on the same line. So let's see here. That's on the desktop. All right, where's the desktop? Yeah. I need the icon. Here it is, icon image. Here. This one I don't need. That was the old one. Okay, so let me go down, copy this in the desktop. And we're going to have the margin as 5 pixels. And see if that will go on the same line. No. Let's try 2. And let's try 2, and let's try to get rid of this border, because that's taking up several. We'll make this 3. And see if that does it. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right, so that's lining up here. Now, this one here, we will have text decoration none. Let's see if that takes the line off of it. Yeah. All right, so let's just put this generally up by the body tag. All right. This will take the text decoration off all of the links. All right. And let's see. Let's go back to the picture here. All right, so the background here I'm going to make medium green. So the last thing that we have is the footer. So let's go back. Let's get the medium green color. Medium green. Okay, copy. And let's go down to the footer here. Box container. All right, and this is going to be, P class is center text. All right, and we don't need the reminder anymore. And we need the close paragraph. And let's see. Okay. Now, since the box above it is the medium green, let's make it another color. Let's make it the, let's see what the choices are here. Let's make it another color. Let's go back and see. Let's do dark green background. So we'll do dark green background. Copy. Don't go down here. All right, I think I like that better. Okay. All right, so that's looking pretty good. I still have to fix these tables here. So let's see. I think I need some padding after this table. So the services table. So let's have margin bottom is 3%. Let's do 8%. That looks better. So we will do margin bottom of 8 on the services table. Okay. And let's see if there's anything else. This could use a little bit more padding on this part of the table. So let's do this. We'll have padding. We'll have 2% here. And then we'll make this 3% and see what happens. Oh, we'll make this 3% and see what happens here. All right. All right, that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. I wonder if we should give the table a width to not make it look so weird, so tiny there. Width, let's do 75%. I think that looks better. So let's try that. Width is 75%. All right, let's see. Table services. Width is 75%. Okay, so let's look at it on mobile. I'll refresh. Okay, yeah, it looks better with the table bigger. Okay, and the scissor design is small. We have the pictures. Actually, we have two of the same pictures. Oh, that must have been like a typo. Okay, visit us on social. They're all lining up nice. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. The only thing I need to do is remove all the crazy borders. But they came in handy when it was time to figure out what was going wrong. Okay, let's see here. Same thing, that looks better. All right, this, I got to figure out what went wrong with these pictures. Okay, this one here, that's all right, just happens. Okay, and we'll do this one here. Okay, so let's see with the hairstyles. Hairstyle is 1, 2. Oh, see, I should have 3 here, and that should probably do it. Yeah, see, that's 3 different pictures. Okay, so this is the uh, index page, and from the index page, we are going to create all of the different PHP files that we need, and that'll be in the next installment. Okay, so before I end this, I just want to, I took off all the crazy borders, so let's refresh it and see. It looks much better without all the borders, okay? So everything lays out pretty nicely. It's a pretty simple design. A beginner can do this with no problems, okay? Let's take a look at the tablet. We'll refresh. Same thing, okay? All right, and the desktop, okay? All righty.